Hi, mini twists. How are you? I just came here to give an update about my mini twists. I had my mini twists in for 3 weeks and it was completely fun to have them for 4 weeks, but then I couldn't keep them for 4 weeks because they started getting dreaded. And I did some research about how to better take care of my mini twists, because it was the first time that I was actually sticking with the mini twist for a long period of time. So from my experience, these are the things that I've learned about keeping mini twists in and keeping them fresh and for a longer period. We keep the staggering method, and I'll showcase that. It's basically cutting or parting my lines in diagonal instead of doing just the horizontal lines, because I have fine hair. I will showcase how to do it in the next video, because I'm going to put in mini twists again. I have to reduce the frequency at which I actually wash my mini twists. In the 3 weeks that I had my mini twists, I actually washed my hair about 4 times. And the method, this also adds to the method at which I was washing my mini twist was actually contributing to my hair being matted. So I have to look into, just for a period of time in the 4 weeks that I put my mini twist in, just looking at maybe washing it twice or once. That would be wash my hair before I put in the mini twist, then on the second week wash my hair, and then before I remove the mini twist, wash my hair again, so I don't have to have trouble with all the issues after I have my mini twist removed. This is something that I'm going to try going forward. Stretching my mini twists a lot actually made them thin out. I'm going to try not to stretch them to their limits, and just actually have them coil them nicely or braid them and just put them, just to maintain the size and the shape, but not stretching them too much. When I'm looking at manipulating my hair in the first week and 2, I shouldn't manipulate my hair too much, and that's what I didn't manipulate it too much, because I've seen when I manipulate it a lot, it becomes more frizzier, more dreaded, and I lose the good quality of the twists. So I'm going to delay manipulating it. I was using a mixture of rose water, glycerine, and aloe vera, and I found that my hair was feeling a bit sticky. It wasn't feeling very moisturized and very soft, but it was feeling a bit like brittle and not papery, but a bit sticky. So I have to consider that mixture. Maybe I should mix my water, aloe vera oil, and a little bit of oil, just to do like a leave-in conditioner, because I need a way to keep the moisture keep the moisture in my hair. I'm going to have 1 bottle with water, glycerine, water, a little bit of rose water. Okay, I'm going to have aloe vera, water, and a little bit of rose water, because I like the smell of it. And for my leave-in, the water, aloe vera, and rose water, I'm going to use when I have my twists out, so I can put coconut oil on, and then my shea butter. Then for cases where it's in an updo or it's in a bun or something, and I just want to refresh it, I will have the mixture of water, rosemary, aloe vera, and that olive oil within the mixture. The other thing that I did when I had my mini twist, which actually seemed to work for the better, is that I steamed my hair. And I steam my hair with a clothing steamer. Just because when I tried to buy and have the 2-in-1 steamer, the head one, Amazon did not or could not deliver to South Africa, and this is what I had bought prior to actually ordering that. It's Houghty hair steamer. So this is what I had always been using, and it works well, except for sometimes it will spit out some water and burn my hand, but this works really well and I really do love it. So I'm good. I'm really good. So I trust this and I love it, and it does the job just fine. So I loved this, and after just using it, I would then put my oil in my shea butter. Okay, what else? Okay, right now I have my hair out. It's really dirty. At the bottom, I always experience knots, and I want to find a way to actually prevent the knots. I can try curling them, or I can do like a bun and not actually have them always like hanging down, which I try not to do. But sometimes when they shrink, and I think shrinking because of washing or the glycerine absorbing the moisture, that's when, you know, I get the knots and stuff. So going forward, I need to be able to perfect the method of actually preventing or minimizing the degree at which my ends knot out. So taking down my mini twist was a whole bunch of work, especially because they were like dreadlocks now. So it actually took some time for me to sit there and undo bit by bit. Oh my word. The other thing I've learned with my mini twists is I absolutely love them, and mini twists are very flexible. I have to change my perception though, because I wasn't always completely comfortable with having them hanging, because I felt like they were not long enough or they're not pretty enough. I had a couple of times where people are like, oh, they really look nice when they are hanging down with no manipulation. So I seem to be more comfortable with them in an updo or band up and stuff. So that's cool. Love my hair. I have loved my 3 weeks of mini twists, and I'm hoping that the second cycle will be 4 weeks. So my goal is to basically learn about my hair, and I found that I actually get to learn about my hair easier when I have them in twists. So I get to know that, okay, when I use this and this is more moisturized, when I use this and this is not moisturized. It's such a simple style. I love mini twists because I don't have to worry about my front, you know, being chowed away. So I can comfortably, unless I pull too much and stuff. But with mini twists, it's my hair, and I feel, okay, now I'm pulling too much, Whereas with braids, they start weighing down your edges, and you start losing hair, or your fronts are tied and you start losing hair. And I love the fact that I can reach my scalp, and I can moisturize, and I can maintain my scalp as I need to. With twists, it's still basically me and my hair, and my actual face is exposed with mini twists. I actually get to see myself and see that I'm oval, or I'm round today, or I have this here and I have that there, which is something very beautiful about mini twists, because I'm not hiding behind a lot of hair. It's just me, and I love that. With that, that's what I've learned, and I'm hoping and wishing to learn more and do more and experience more. Many twists.